The results of Kamma. 1. Killing results in shortness of life, while longevity comes from lack of strife. 2. Torture leads to ugliness and pain, while good health from empathy is gained. 3. Ugliness from fiery anger springs, while forbearance shining beauty brings. 4. Few friends are found if jealousy is there, while good cheer will bring followers near. 5. Stinginess leads to poverty low, while giving causes wealth to grow. 6. Low rank comes from haughty pride, while humility leads to a noble life. 7. Dullness comes from neglecting to seek, while inquiry leads to knowledge deep. 8. From doing evil, evil comes. From doing good, good is won. 9. Good and bad will come to you by the law of Kamma true. The Venerable Mahasi Sayadaw. Prose translation. If you kill others, you will be short-lived. If you don't kill, you will be long-lived. The person who tortures others will have many diseases. The person who has compassion will be healthy. 3. The flames of anger will make you ugly, while having forbearance will cause you to be beautiful. 4. If you are envious, you will be separated from friends. If you have sympathetic joy, friends will bring friends and companions. 5. If you don't give, you will be poor. Only by giving will you become prosperous. 6. If you don't have respect, you will be inferior in status. If you are respectful, you will have noble status. 7. If you don't ask and inquire, you will be dull in knowledge. If you investigate, your knowledge will be great. 8. If you do bad things, you get bad results. Only by doing good things can you enjoy good results. 9. According to your karma, you will have to enjoy or suffer good and bad results. The 14 special questions posed by the young man Suba after viewing beings, such as why, although people seem to be the same, some people are short-lived while some have long lives, etc., were answered by the Buddha as follows. 1. Not having empathy for other beings, the women and men who kill with cruelty are reborn in hell after death. If they are reborn again as human beings, they have short lives. The person who does not kill other beings is reborn in the Deva realms after death. If he or she is reborn in the human realm, he or she has a long life. Number 2, the women and men who torture other beings with weapons such as stones, sticks, and knives are reborn in hell after death. If they are reborn again as human beings, they have many diseases. The person who does not torture other beings is reborn in the Deva realms. If he or she is reborn in the human realm, he or she is healthy and happy. 3. The women and men with a lot of anger are reborn in hell after death. If they are reborn in the human realm, they will be ugly. The person who forbears, has patience, will be reborn in the human realm. His or her appearance will be beautiful. 4. The women and men with strong envy and jealousy will be reborn in hell after death. If they are reborn in the human realm, they will have very few friends and companions. The person without envy or jealousy will be reborn in the Deva realms after death. If he or she is reborn in the human realm, he or she will have a lot of friends and companions. The women and men who do not have the habit of giving are reborn in hell after death. If they are reborn again as human beings, they will have few possessions and be poor. The person who has the habit of giving and has generosity will be reborn in the Deva realms after death. If he or she is reborn in the human realm, he or she will be wealthy and prosperous. 6. The women and men who do not respect those worthy of respect are reborn in hell after death. If they are reborn again as human beings, they will be low or inferior in status. The person who respects those worthy of respect will be reborn in the Deva realms after death. If he or she is reborn in the human realm, he or she will have high or superior status. 7. The women and men who do not have the habit of approaching those who have wisdom and asking what is wholesome or unwholesome, what is right or wrong, are reborn in hell after death. If they are reborn again as human beings, they will be someone who has no intelligence or wisdom. They will be stupid. The person who has the habit of approaching the wise, who investigates, questions, and listens, will be reborn in the Deva realms after death. If he or she is reborn in the human realm, he or she will have sharp intelligence and understanding. No one does it, it is done by oneself. According to this saying, if one does unwholesome actions, one has to suffer the consequences. If one does wholesome actions, one enjoys the good results. 9. All beings have to suffer or enjoy good and bad results according to their wholesome and unwholesome karma.
Do. Very good, Serena. Okay, this Kamma talk is based on the Chula Kamma Vibhanga Sutta in Majjhima Nikaya. Chula Kamma Vibhanga. Chula is minor, Kamma is deed, Vibhanga is explanation. So there is Chula Kamma Vibhanga Sutta in Majjhima Nikaya. This discourse is given by the Buddha to the Brahmin in Yameng Suba. So there are different people. Some people are sickly. That means they have always one disease or another. And some people are healthy. And some people are ugly, and some people are beautiful. Some people are influential. There are people who are influential. And some people are poor, and some people are wealthy. Some people are low-born, and some people are high-born. And some people are lack of wisdom, and some people are dull or stupid. Some people are wise or intelligent. So different people, 14 different people in our society. The Yamen Suba pointed out these people to the Buddha and asked Buddha why people are different. So what is the sutta regarding the karma? Buddha expounded, and who asked this question and who answered this question? Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. This talk on Kamma is called the Chula Kamma Vibhanga Sutta.
Yes.
And it was 14 questions asked by the young man Suba.
Yes.
And his questions were answered by the Buddha.
Yes. How many different people in our society, Serena?
14 different kinds of people, Sayadaw.
Yes. And Buddha gave the answer very briefly. The Buddha said, Subhayaman, beings have karma as their own property. Our property is our karma. And beings are heir of their karma, and beings originate from their karma. And beings are born to their karma, or beings are relatives to their karma. So to answer this question asked by the Yaman Subha, briefly how Buddha answered Serena?
The Buddha answered the young man Subha briefly that all people are owners of their karma. They inherit their karma and they originate from their karma.
Yes, they are relatives to their karma. And Buddha continued, beings have karma as their refuge. It is karma that distinguishes beings as inferior or superior, or karma makes people different. So regarding karma, briefly, what Buddha answered to the Subhayaman?
The Buddha answered that karma differentiates different people as inferior or superior. Kamma is what makes people different.
Yes. Yeah, it is very strange. Different people and different types of beings, because we want to know the answer to this question. That is because we have met many problems in our family and society. Even we are born from the same parents and we are brought up under the same circumstances, but we brother and sister are different. One child is intelligent, but another child is dull. One child interested in meditation, but another one not interested. So Buddha, regarding this, Buddha have to answer. But if you ask this question to the person who believe in creation, who believe in the Brahma or the God, they will say, because people are different, because it is created by the God of Brahma. But Buddha answered this question very logically. Buddha's Buddha answers are very convincing and very reasonable. Buddha gave answer to these one by one. Since the children of the same parents are brought up under the same circumstances or environment, even they are born from the same parents, we cannot point to the environment as a reason, or we cannot point the cause for their inequality, and we cannot point to heredity as a cause, because children are born to the same parents under the same condition. So what is the reason? The reason must be somewhere beyond heredity, circumstances, or environment. If we cannot find the reason, or if we cannot find the cause in this life, then we have to go beyond this life, backwards. So Buddha found that it was something beings did in the past that makes them different in this life. So how Buddha answer, what is the cause? What is the reason that beings are different, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw, the Buddha answered that even if people are brought up in the same environment or conditions, they are still different because of their kamma.
Kamma we did from in the past makes us different in this life.
Yes, Sayadaw.
Yes, some people kill living beings. They have habit to kill other beings. Not only one time, serial killer, many times they kill living beings. And the karma, when they are about to die, reappeared in their mind's eyes. And as a result of the killing, these people are reborn in the woeful states, and they are reborn in hell and so on. And if they come up to the human existence, if they are reborn as human beings, they will live a very short life because they indulge in killing living beings and their minds are intent upon shortening life. Their intention to shorten the life of other people. That intention of shortening life gave results back to him to be short-lived. The intention is very important. Intention to shorten the life is a cause. So what cause beings to be short-lived, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. Beings are short-lived due to past intention to shorten life of others, of other beings in the past.
Yes, the intention to shorten the life of other beings is the cause. It is your chetana or volition. And some people do not kill living beings. They refrain from killing living beings. They never kill. Even there is very difficulties. Their life in living is very difficult. They have nothing to eat, but they never kill other beings. Even they will give up their life, but they never kill other beings. And these people, after they die, they are reborn in the celestial realms. When they are reborn as a human beings, they live long lives. So people who live short lives are those who practice killing living beings in their past life. And those people live long because they refrain from killing living beings. So what is the reason these people have long life? Because they have chetana or intention to lengthening the life of other beings. The chetana volition to lengthen the life of other beings is the reason. So why people are long-lived? What is the reason? What is the cause to be long life? Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. The cause of long life in the present life is the past volition, past chetana or intention to lengthen and preserve the life of other beings.
Yes, that is the reason. You have a chetana, you have an intention to lengthen the life of other beings. So that intention makes you long life in this life or in the future. And there are some people are sickly. They have only one kind of sickness or others. Some have very difficult, serious, heinous diseases all the time that lead unhealthy lives. These people, according to the teaching of the Buddha, they injure other beings. These people do not kill living beings, but they are cruel, very, very cruel to living beings. They inflict pain on other beings, and they torture other beings and so on. So these people who injure other beings, when they die, they are reborn in the four woeful states. And when they are reborn as a human beings, they are not healthy. They are always illness. So why people are sickly? What is the reason, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. People who are sickly in this life have past karma of injuring or torturing other beings.
Yes, because they never torture other people. They never injure other beings. Because of this, they have they are not sickly, and these people are very healthy. They never been to the doctor. They have never been to a clinic. They have never taken a pill or something. So these people are very healthy. Why they are healthy in this life? Because in their past life, they refrain from injuring other people. They do not inflict pain on other people. And they are very compassionate to other beings. So these people are those who, when they are reborn as human beings, they have a healthy life. So Serena, why people are healthy? What is the reason to be healthy?
Yes, Sayadaw. The reason people are very healthy in this life is because in the past they did not torture or injure other beings. They have a lot of compassion for other beings.
Yes, there is a reason. And then some people are ugly and some people are beautiful. Buddha said some people are of an angry character, or they are of an irritable character. So these people, even when criticized a little, they are offended. They get angry. And being of an angry nature, they will be reborn in the four woeful states. And when they are reborn as a human beings, they will be ugly. So anger is a cause of ugliness. We can understand this very easily. Even when we are living now, when I get angry, I'm really ugly. I do not look pleasant. So if I want to know how ugly when I get angry, I may look at myself in the mirror and I will see how ugly I am at the time. So why people are ugly? What is the reason to be ugly, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. Ugliness is caused by being of an angry nature. And even when you're angry in this moment, you can see how the face, the expression is very unpleasant.
Yes, the person is not mindful. Anger grows up, and he not mindful, and anger getting stronger and stronger. No mindfulness at all, and that anger makes that person angry, ugly. So some people are beautiful. They are not angry. They are not of angry nature. They are people. They are kind to other people, and they do not get angry easily. If you want to be beautiful, even in this life, you try not to get angry. You try to practice metta. You try to practice mindfulness. So the cause of ugliness is anger, and the cause of beauty is the absence of anger. So it teaches us that if we want to be beautiful, if we want to look pleasant, then we are not to get angry easily. So to be ugly, to be beautiful, what Buddha teach us in the the Dhamma, Sarina?
Yes, Sayadaw. The Buddha taught us to not be angry, to be kind if we want to be beautiful or to have pleasant appearance.
Yes. And there are different people. Some people are uninfluential and some people are influential. Sometimes you see people in the family or in the society, in the community, etc. Some people are very powerful and they talk with authority. And everybody, every family member wants to follow that person. And there are people who are powerless, who have no authority and so on. So what is the reason? So those people are uninfluential. They are those who are envious in their past life, and they envied the gain, the honor, the respect, the reverence, the veneration, and the salutation other people receive. So if they are envious of, or if they are jealous of other people's gain, honor, and so on, then they are sure to uninfluential in the future lives. So why people are uninfluential, why people are powerless, why people have no authority in the family members or society, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. The reason or the cause of why people are uninfluential or who lack authority are because they were envious of those who had honor or received reverence in the past.
Yes, these people have no power and influential in the life because they are envy and they are jealous. And some people are very influential in this life because they are not envious of the gains, the honors, the respect, the reverence, the salutation, the veneration other people get. So they are very influential. They have authority and many people follow them. So why some people are influential in this life, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. The reason some people are very influential in this life, they have many followers or friends, is because they were not envious of others when they received honor or respect or veneration.
Yes. And there are some people who are very poor and some people who are very wealthy. So those people are poor in this life. They are those who do not give food, clothing, and other things to Brahmins and to the needy people. And they do not practice dana, charity. So these people are poor because they are stingy. So some people are very wealthy in this life because they practice charity in their past life. They give food, drink, clothing, and other things to the needy people and the people who have sila. So the practice of charity is a cause to be wealthy, and the person who do not practice charity, who are stingy, they become poor. So why some people are poor and some people are wealthy? What is the reason, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. Some people are poor because in the past they did not practice dana or charity, they were stingy. And some people are wealthy in this life because in the past they did practice dana, giving, and were not stingy.
And there are some people who are born lowly, and some people are highly born. Sometimes you may find people, you may meet people who are born as outcasts, and also some people who are born in high family, high class. So the cause of low birth is being obstinate and arrogant. They are proud. Some people do not pay homage to those people who are worthy of homage, and they do not rise up for the person who in those present he should rise up for. And they do not offer a seat to people who deserve a seat. They do not make way for the person for whom he should make way. And they do not honor, they do not respect, they do not revere, they do not venerate the people who should be honored, who should be respected, and so on. So the people who are to be honored, to be respected, to be revered, to be venerated are parents, teachers, and Buddha Dhamma Sangha, etc. So these people are to be honored. So if the person do not pay respect to these respected people, there is a cause to be low birth. So why some people are born lowly, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. Some people are born lowly of low birth or rank because in the past they did not venerate or respect the people who are worthy of respect, such as parents, teachers, Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha.
Yes. Some people are born highly. The cause of the high birth is the opposite of that. That is not being obstinate, or they are not arrogant, they are not proud. So that is, they pay homage to those people who deserve homage, parents, teacher, Buddha Dhamma Sangha, and they pay respect to those who deserve respect. They rise from the seat and so on. So because of this, they born highly. So why some people are born highly? What is the reason? What Buddha said, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. The Buddha said that some people are born highly because they are not proud, because they pay respect, they pay homage to those worthy of respect.
And there are different people. Some people are lacking in wisdom. They are not intelligent. They are dull. They are stupid. But some people, they are very wise, intelligent, quick-witted. So what is the difference? Regarding this, Buddha said, those people who do not ask what is wholesome, what is unwholesome, and so on, what is allowable, what is not allowable, and so on, they never ask. They don't want to know, they don't want to inquire, they don't want to try to get knowledge. So they do not ask a question like these. When they are reborn as a human beings, they are unintelligent, they are dull, or they are stupid people. So why some people are stupid and dull? What is the reason? What Buddha said in this regard, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. The Buddha said that people who are dull or born with lack of intelligence is because in the past they did not seek out knowledge, they did not inquire about what is wholesome or unwholesome.
Some people ask many questions regarding what is wholesome, what is unwholesome, and these people who are asking many questions, who inquire many things to be known. When they reborn as a human beings, they are intelligent. So why people are intelligent? What is the reason? What Buddha said regarding this, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. The Buddha said that human beings who are born intelligent and wise are those who in the past sought out knowledge and asked many questions about what is right and wrong.
Yes. So we don't want to be poor, we want to be rich, so we have to do good karma. So karma is a cause of difference in beings. The karma is this Chaitanya volition. Since every actions of body, every actions of speech, every actions of mind is always accompanied by this volition. So every actions of body, speech, and minds are accompanied by what, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. All actions of body, speech, and mind are accompanied by Chaitanya volition.
Yes. Now the volition of mental state arises in our minds. As a mental state, it arises in despair because everything in the world is impermanent. So that mental state, Chaitanya, arises in despair. Why it is arise in despair, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. The mental state, Chaitanya, arises and disappears because it is impermanent.
Yes, everything in the world is impermanent, so the mental state, Chaitanya, also arises in despair. So everything arises in despair, and so as a mental state, it arises in despair, but it is different from other kinds of mental states. Other mental states arise in despair, leaving nothing behind. Other mental state, when other mental state arise in despair, what they leave to the next, Serena?
Other mental states arise and disappear without leaving anything behind.
Yes, when other mental state arise in despair, leaving nothing behind. But very special, when this volition, it disappear, it leaves something. So some potential to give rise, to give result in the mental continuum of beings. But what is special for the Chaitanya volition? When Chaitanya arises in despair, if leaves something or nothing, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. The volition, Chaitanya, it does leave something behind in the mental continuum.
Yes. Volition, when it arises in despair, it leaves something that is potential. The potential will give rise in the mental continuum of beings. So that is why when the conditions are favorable for the karma to give results, the results appear. So this Kamma is very important. So regarding this Kamma, the practitioner, the meditator have to practice everything, have to be mindful. He try to be mindful at the present moment, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, rising, falling. He try to be aware of the present object. So regarding to improve our Kamma, what we have to practice, what practice we need to train, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. To improve our Kamma, we should practice meditation. We should be mindful and aware of all phenomena arising and falling.
If you practice mindfulness meditation, you try to be staying in the present, you try to be aware of the present object. And if you try to be aware of the present object, you can, if your concentration getting strengthened, you can capture the intention. Intention is Chitana. Why you are talking? Because intention to talk. Why you are sitting? Because intention to sit. Why you keep silent? Because intention to be silent. So if you are practicing meditation getting better, what kinds of mental state can you capture, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. As your concentration gets better, we can capture the present objects better and better.
Yes, you can capture the present object, you can capture the intention. That intention you capture, and that is the Kamma. So intention, Chetana is very important to capture the kinds of Chetana intention. To improve our Kamma, we need to practice mindfulness meditation. So to improve our Kamma, what we need to practice, Serena?
Yes, Sayadaw. To improve our Kamma, we must practice mindfulness meditation to capture the intention and everything.
Yes. So this is the end of the Chula Kamma Vibhinga in brief. Any questions, Serena?
I don't see any hands raised, Sayadaw.
Okay. So we finished for today Dhamma class, Serena.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.